Sunday marked the 10-year anniversary of the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. A decade later, the tragedies which occurred on 9/11 remain in the memories of and continue to impact Longhorn football players.
We ask our players to dedicate the game to someone in their family or a close friend who's in the service community, whether it's military, whether it's a fireman that's been involved in our tragedies in Central Texas, a police officer, someone who serves us every day, someone who was affected, obviously, by 9/11. And
I have an uncle that works at the Pentagon. He wasn't at work that day, but he works at the Pentagon, and he's in the National Guard. So we say our prayers and thank God for that. But all the people that weren't able to not be at work that day, it's just tragic. You say a prayer for him, and ask God, put it in God's hands, and let Him heal everything.
What was really interesting, when I was talking to the players about it on Thursday, we actually pulled the video up of 9/11, and I haven't seen it since that day, and it makes you cry and gives you chills. And I mean, it is an awful, to see that building disintegrate and fall like it did was just something I didn't even really remember. And then to ask our players where you were when it happened, what do you remember, how has it changed your life?
One Longhorn player particularly affected by the events of 9/11 is Nate Boyer. Boyer, a redshirt freshman safety, served in the Green Beret forces this past summer.
Nate's done some great things for our country, and Nate, we don't get too personal with Nate about what he's done, but Nate's a big energy for us. We rally around Nate a lot in a lot of different cases, a lot of different times, and Nate's he's a great person. I'm so glad that I've met him and been able to be a friend and have him as a friend in my life.
Kristin, Otto, College Press Box.